Welcome to the 245 podcast, which is the number of times that our internet goes out in our room per hour.
Facts.
This is true.
This morning, I was trying to get ready for my 8 a.m. exam. I started 15 minutes late because our internet went out, not even joking, probably 5 times in 3 minutes.
Yep.
Tough.
You're experiencing the trenches now.
Yeah. Which means Evan's next.
I feel like mine hasn't been too bad, honestly. It's gone out a couple times, but only probably like 3 or 4 times this year for me.
See, that's what I had, and then this happened. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
Wait, was your exam like online?
Yeah, I was online.
And you couldn't do it because...
No, I did it after 15 minutes. Then the internet stayed on for like the rest of the time. But it was a 2-hour window. And you had 2 hours to complete the test. But I did it in like an hour and a half, so ended up being fine. But it could have been bad. It was just survey of the Old Testament, so not too bad. Not like a super, super difficult test, but yeah. Mitch is having trouble with IT.
Yeah, I got beef with them. We're on like our, 245th person
Yeah.
that's contacted me about fixing our problems in the room, and they don't.
That's tragic.
Do you have like a Wi-Fi extender in your room that doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to?
I don't know.
I just decided to get an Ethernet cable, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
So,
But most computers don't have that anymore, so...
yeah, I had to get a USB adapter for my
Okay.
computer. Computer.
Computer.
I might have to do that if this keeps happening because it's driving me nuts.
I have one.
See,
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
the latest guy came into a room with the device, ran some tests, and was like, "Yeah, I saw some error codes, so I'll see what I can
Sucks
do."
for you guys.
And then asked me like how often Mike and Evan have been having it, and then he hasn't said anything since, and that was like 4 days ago. So I asked Micah this, and I was like, "What are the odds our internet is back to normal by the time we return from break?" And I said, "Not very likely."
I don't like those odds.
Not good
What are the odds? Not good.
Not good. Anyways, well, in the studio today, we got me, Evan.
Yo.
In the Timeout studio, we got Mitch and Joey.
Yeah.
Aw.
And as you may have heard, our very own Josh Cruz is in person.
Wow.
Let's go.
I wonder,
Josh.
can people tell that I'm like in the actual studio? Is it different?
I don't know.
Audio?
If they're like super OGs, they can tell the difference between the voice quality.
I feel like it's got to be pretty
They
close.
probably
right?
can't.
Yeah.
No, that's why I said they have to be super OGs.
Okay. So welcome to
just have
welcome
really
to the
good
Zero
ears.
podcast.
Yeah.
0 miles.
0 miles. So Josh is here. We're gonna be recording the next couple episodes together in person. It's a grand old time. But yeah, how have you guys been? We're done with finals now.
What?
Well, I'm done.
No,
I'm
we're
done.
not.
I just had my
is
final one
certified
today.
not
Is it just
done.
me and Evan that are still?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let's hear from the people who are
Suck
done
it.
first. So, Micah.
Feels great. Feels good. The last week's been pretty chill. One of my exams, my professor was like, Moodle wasn't working. I couldn't get the questions on there, so you guys just don't have to have a final exam.
Okay, I gotta say that is ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
I understand like some flexibility, but just saying, "Hey guys, Moodle's not working. You don't have your final." That seems ridiculous to me.
I am technologically inept, so you guys don't have to take a test.
It was media business. I don't
What
even know
about
what it was going to be on.
printing it and having it in person?
People don't do that anymore.
That's so lame, Evan.
all
What
my
the heck?
finals.
That's like pre-COVID.
That's so like 2020.
I know.
Yeah, bruh. What are you even talking about? Anyways, so yeah, we just did that. I've had duty a couple times this week. Been pretty open days. I've been doing a lot of work, like on some video projects I've been working on. Yeah, Saturday night, this past Saturday, we had a Christmas party at the house Joey's living at
Yeah.
right now.
The promised land.
It was a good time. Had our ugly sweaters.
Oh, is that what the legendary picture was from?
Yeah, We'll post that in this post. Show me Evan and Mitch's ugly sweaters.
Mitch, I didn't know you had PJs to match your dabbing Santa sweatshirt.
Yeah, I've had those for a few years.
Dabbing Santa
He's
pants.
just been sitting on those.
Yeah.
Just waiting
It's
for
for
the
the
day.
only for the special occasions.
He's literally been sitting on
My
them.
best
Like his
pair-
yellow pants.
My best pair of dabbing Santa pants.
Yep, the yellow pants. Yeah.
What's better, Mitch's totally yellow fit or his dabbing Santa
the
fit?
total yellow is so iconic.
I don't think that can be beat even
I
by
think you're
dabbing
right.
Santa.
It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat.
Stop, guys! You're making me blush.
Anyways,
Mitch is
that's,
red through the glass. Mitch, let's hear about your finals week next.
So my finals week was interesting. Micah, was that Moodle outage on Monday?
yes.
Because we had the same thing, and everyone was complaining in the group me about it. But yeah, so they figured it out and said you're actually having a final exam. Go in and take it. They just extended the end time later. But anyways, so I took that, and then Tuesday one was super easy. I didn't study for it because it's not that hard of a class. And then I studied for the one today, and that one went pretty smooth as well. So we'll see what the grades are like on Thursday. Wait, they were talking about some policy thing, and I forget the day that they said that all the grades are posted. So, yes.
And now he's a nurse.
Yep.
Official
Doctor.
nurse.
Registered. Just kidding.
Who needs the
Doctor up
NCLEX?
next.
Yeah.
All right. Popcorn someone.
Popcorn dad.
Hey. My finals have been good. I think they started on Thursday. This last week, I had a lab final for material science. So that was pretty easy, pretty chill. And then Monday had one. That one was actually pretty tough. It was a material science one. And I think he made it tough just because no one has been showing up to class like the last like half of the semester. But I was still showing up, so that was good.
Is that your 750?
No, that's the 12:45.
Okay.
one.
People aren't showing up to 12:45.
Yeah, well, because I mean, honestly, I don't blame him. He really doesn't do a great job teaching that well, and he just kind of rambles, and it's hard to follow him sometimes. But
That's
yeah,
tough.
I know a few teachers like that.
yeah. So that was tougher than I thought. And then I had one this morning at 8. That was a Diffie Q one. That one was pretty tough, but I think I did okay. And then I have one on Thursday, fluids. So that's basically it. Just still going to study after this, and then hopefully we go crush it tomorrow for that fluids test.
Yeah.
Yo.
What do you do in fluid? Do you like drink a cup of water and you're like,
Yep,
this
you
is
drink
water?
some water, you analyze it.
It's like
some
Evan,
tests.
do you remember your science
Yes,
experiment your
I remember
freshman
that.
year of high school?
Was that freshman
It was
year?
like the Pepsi and Coke.
No, it was
thing?
I was testing different water. So it was like Dasani water.
Oh,
And then,
Dasani?
yeah. Someone else
Dasani.
did Pepsi and Coke.
Disney.
And then what was the other? I had another like
Fiji?
mountain or something like that.
Another
Water.
mountain.
And I was seeing if people could tell the difference between different brands of water. And my results were kind of all over the place.
Inconclusive.
Pretty
Your P value wasn't really good.
Yeah, it was not very good. Not very high. But yeah. Popcorn Josh.
I'm also done,
Yeah.
which is why I'm home.
Let's go.
I think you said your final started Thursday?
Last week I had just that lab final Thursday.
Okay, so probably
it was-
most finals started
yeah.
this week, Monday.
Our actual finals week is this week.
Yeah, because ours were Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So like
Oh,
2 days earlier than yours. So I don't have any Tuesday, Thursday classes, and the finals always correspond to classes. So I didn't have any on last Thursday. I didn't have any on yesterday, Tuesday. But on Friday, I had a presentation for philosophy, and I had a test for history of science and technology. No, wait, that was Monday. I had a test for, dynamics. I had a dynamics final. And then I had a final presentation for thermal-chemical systems. So I only had one test. And then Monday I had fluid mechanics final, which was stupid and hard. Hopefully yours is better than mine, Evan. And Oh, and then a test for history of science and technology. So I only had 2 actual like tests, and then I had a couple presentations for final projects, and then like a writing test for host.
Nice.
But it wasn't too bad. Only 2 things to study a lot for. So
Were there a lot of differentials on your fluids, like the proofs and stuff?
no, ours was kind of, it was 2 bigger, longer questions on 2 chapters we hadn't covered on a test yet. So it was a chapter on differential analysis and then on lift and drag, external flow.
Oh, yes.
And the lift drag question was just dumb and hard and like nothing we had done before. And then,
Is that with the wings and like
yeah, it was like,
plane area and stuff?
yeah, planform area and stuff. And then there was like 10 problems that were FE style. So like on the fundamentals of engineering exam. And a lot of those were just tricky.
Wow.
But it's done. I don't ever have to do fluids again, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Popcorn Joey.
Did you hear that, guys? That little like mouth noise he just made?
Yeah, I was yawning right before.
I don't know how loud that was to the people.
But you guys heard it.
I heard it.
Yep. Last week I had a few things I had to finish up. Most of my stuff was due last week. So I think I had a presentation and like 2 papers or something like that. But wasn't too bad. This weekend, I watched my first Northwestern basketball game this year. So that was fun.
I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah. It was pretty hype. They lost, but they played a really good team. So it was just fun to watch like really good basketball. And then we had a party at the house. Me and Ava won water pong.
Rigged.
So
They made the tournament bracket.
we did make the tournament bracket, but we also didn't lose. So how is it rigged?
You had an easier side.
What? We still beat the best team from the easy side. So what does it matter? Or what?
You had an easier
not
path to
making sense.
championship.
It wasn't rigged. What? That's not.
Joey's argument
Did
for
you-
not being rigged is that it wasn't.
It was rigged because me and Mitch lost first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In overtime.
Who do you guys lose to?
Caitlin and Ricky
Oh,
should not have lost to them.
No.
Caitlin was low key good at it.
yeah. There was
Well-
one game where Ava carried me and she made all 6 and I made
Oh my
0.
word.
Yeah. So we got really lucky on that one. Anyways, on Sunday, Mike, you didn't mention this either. We hung out with you on duty. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, you had friends. So
Sorry.
how about that?
I've had duty like 3 times this week.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
Yep. They just blend together.
They do blur together.
Yep. And then on Monday we played ASFA.
Nice.
So yeah,
Did you absolutely smack them
we did.
by 40?
I think we had. So I think the full team is 18 guys, and I think every guy played.
Oh my word.
It was
Did every guy score?
No, not every guy scored. But yeah, that was
The final was
interesting.
72-30. My dad texted me about
Oh
it.
my
Oh,
goodness.
Yeah.
And he said that was a very kind win.
Very sportsmanlike.
If
Yeah.
you left varsity and it would have been way worse.
He
Oh,
said
yeah.
varsity was out after like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Dying.
Yeah. But then last night was a better game. We played West Lutheran.
Ooh.
And JV, we were down, I think, 10 or 12 at half,
You're down 11 at half.
11 and a half, and we came back and won.
Let's go.
It was hype.
Thanks to
Josh
All
was
due
there.
to the coaching, actually.
actually, it was definitely not, but
I'll do to Josh being there.
it was.
Yeah.
But that was pretty fun. And then varsity won too. So
Let's go.
that was sick.
Yo.
So that has been my week.
Do you guys remember they used to do like the Cougar Classic over winter break?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I remember going and watching that, and West Lutheran was like so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was also younger, so they all just seemed huge and super amazing.
I think the only kid's ankles I've ever shattered was a JV West Lutheran kid. We were playing varsity. I just did a jab step. The kid fell over. Then I hit a 3.
Legendary.
That was probably the peak of my high school career right there.
Breaking
JV.
West Lutheran's ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of my highlights are also JV.
Yeah. Anyways, what are we talking about today?
Well, first I want to bring a couple things. So remember a couple of episodes ago we talked about that car crash you saw, Joey?
Yeah.
I have 2 more car related stories.
Uh-oh.
One, so me and another RA, Michelle, are on duty the other night.
Car related stories.
And we're on duty and we're doing rounds and we come to the end of the stud, end of our hall actually. And we see like this cop car outside.
Oh, I saw that.
And there was a car with a smashed front just sitting in there. And apparently it wasn't even slippery because it still hasn't snowed if you're not from Minnesota, which is unusual. So it's not icy or slippery at all. Apparently I heard he drove his car like right past this old entrance, like somehow went over the curb and hit a tree and one of those brick pillars. You can see it from right here. Not the one like by the University of Northwestern sign, but behind it, there's 2 brick pillars, like 20 feet back. The one on the left is knocked down.
Really?
So I think the car hit that brick pillar and like a tree. And there's also like tire marks that like took out grass from the grass.
Oh my.
Took out grass from the grass.
There's no more grass in the grass.
Yeah.
So that's just, I don't know how that happened. But
For those of you who have never been here, our studio's like across the road from the University of Northwestern main entrance, so we can like see
Yeah, we're
what
getting
Mike
a
is
live
talking
look.
about.
and that's the old entrance right there. Because it used to be like a 5-way intersection and it was really weird, so they changed it. But
Yeah.
it's a really awkward spot for an entrance. So I'm glad.
So did someone was just like going too fast and accidentally?
I do not.
They
know.
had to
off the
be
road?
drunk.
They had to be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They had to be under the influence of something. How do you end like 40 feet off
I
the
don't
road?
know. Second story. Did you guys hear about this? Happened yesterday. The guy who got a DUI and he hit a car that Biden was in. Parked one of his like the you know they have like the tons of cars. Like he travels in a pack of cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit one of those cars.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the chances of you being able to hit the president's car with your car is about 0. So
And I just thought that was really funny. And
really,
Kind of ironic.
really, Mike, really, you think that's funny?
it's
I
just
think that's kind
Car-related
of funny.
stories.
so yeah, driver who struck Biden's Delaware motorcade charged with DUI. And then someone reposted it on Twitter and said, imagine climbing into your car, absolutely blasted, and trying to make it home without getting busted, and your left turn straight into the freaking president.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
That's why I thought it was funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I saw someone that was like, you're at the bar, you're like, should I have one more? And you're like, yeah, let's do one more. And then you drive home and hit the president. So good.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, because the last episode was Spotify Wrapped with 3 of the boys, we're gonna do me and Evan now and just quick go through ours.
Yeah,
Evan
Annika commented on your Be Real, Josh. No, you commented on her Be Real.
Yeah, because Annika had one that was like listening to the 245 while making meatballs, and I was like, wow, solid activities all around. She's like, I need your. That was after the Spotify Wrapped episode came out, and she was like, you need to do yours because you weren't on the episode. And I said, okay.
She was very surprised that you commented on her Be Real
Why?
because you just never done that before.
Oh, I don't know.
She's very honored.
She's shocked by
I mean, she
someone
mentioned the
that famous.
245, so I felt obligated
Yeah.
as a member of the 245.
Anyways, what are your
Anyways.
Spotify Wrapped?
I'll do mine first. Evan actually has 2 because he uses Spotify and Musi.
Yep.
I can't believe you still use that.
I know. I need to just change it all over.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways, one of the first things is like a location that has similar listening to you. And me and a lot of people I know got Lynchburg because that's where Liberty is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
kind of makes sense.
That makes sense.
Because it's like fans of Chris Rensma, Ben Hastings. Yeah. But I thought that was funny. I'm just going to go to my headliner thing because that's the only sort of interesting thing. So top artists in 5, Sam McPherson, 4, Noah Kahan, 3, Ben Hastings, 2, Chris Rensma, and 1, Ben Rector.
Yeah.
I thought Chris Rensma would be 1, but
Yeah, that kind of surprises me.
Yeah.
But it's that live album from Ben Rector.
yeah,
that
it's probably
got it over the top.
It's probably that. And then top genre was worship.
Yeah.
Top songs were Carry It Well, Steady Love, not live. Learn to Breathe, which is like a really sad song. I don't know. I didn't think I listened to it that much, but I think it's one that's like just on playlists that I shuffle and came up a lot. And then one was I'll Be By Your Side, which is by Patrick Droney. You probably don't know it, but it's good. And then minutes listened, 69,707.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot. I only had 19,000. You listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
Did you listen to our episode about that?
I listened to it passively while doing something else, so I don't think I remember much, but
Yeah. Evan, what about you?
All right. So you heard Josh mention I use 2 music listening apps. It's because I
He's
use
like that.
I use
different.
Musi, which is like a kind of like it's basically just like Spotify, but it has ads every once in a while.
So it's worse than
But you can
Spotify.
X out of them really quick if you kind of game the system. Okay?
you're pro at getting
He's
this
an
system.
expert.
And then I used that like when I was a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior in high school. And then I figured out my family had a Spotify plan.
They never told me.
And I just never got onto it.
Yeah, your family had a Spotify family plan that you could have joined at any point and just had Spotify Premium, but
Which
Yeah.
does not have ads, by the way.
Musi.
Yeah, so then I joined that, and then I have some of my music over there, but most of it's still on Musi. Okay, let's see here. So what is it? The top artist?
Yeah, artist, songs, genre.
Top artist was Morgan Wallen.
Let's go.
Didn't see that one coming.
Classic.
Second was Zach Bryan. Third was Riley Green. Fourth, Thomas Rhett. Fifth, Parker McCullum.
Big country boy.
All country.
Let's see, song.
You got it.
Don't choke.
Okay, top songs. This Bar, Tennessee Fan, Thought You Should Know, Last Drive Down Main, and One Day Tonight. That was the top 5 songs. And then for my Musi. Okay, let's see.
I'm surprised one of your shower songs aren't on there.
Yeah, that'll be on the Musi.
Oh,
Which one is that, Mitch?
let's go. I don't know. He plays a bunch of them, like the one from Planes.
What?
Yeah.
So we get hyped for cold showers.
Okay, I can't find it on here anymore.
Uh-oh.
I remember it though. The top one was Highlands by I don't know who sings that.
It's the worship song, right?
Yeah, worship
Yeah,
song.
that's Hillsong. Ben
Highlands all the
Hastings sings it.
Yeah, Hillsong.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And then that's only the one I remember. And then there was like 4 others that were, I think, worship songs. on
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I have to read one of our emails because it's very relevant to what we're talking about right now. This is from Brian Banstra.
Really?
And
Oh boy.
he said, hey, so my kids like listening to the pod on road trips and while cleaning the house, so I really don't get much of a choice. This is the life of a dad. I just want to commend Mitch on his taste of music.
Yes, let's go. Yes.
This is not the best part.
Preach.
That being said, he has the same taste of music as a 45-year-old, but game recognizes game. Keep doing the good things.
Yes.
Brian.
Let's go.
Game recognizes game. That's so
Weezer,
fire.
Radiohead. all the best artists. That's so funny.
I guess Brian has a similar music
Let's
taste to
go.
you.
We're both
I feel like
from
that's
Burlington,
accurate
USA.
though. Like Mitch's middle-aged dad music taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, do you guys think it's funny how many things do wrapped now? Like things that absolutely don't need to
Yes.
really wrapped just have like a wrap.
Yes.
What was one? Oh, Life 360 had one.
I saw that. Yes, it was like
What? Mitch, what was your stat that you shared with us?
I was bragging to the boys. Hold on. I gotta see if I can I find the picture?
Yeah, it's in our
So
group.
Yeah,
funny.
here it is. So Life 360, one of the pages was how many perfect drives you did. And then it said, you went the extra mile this year with 471 perfect drives.
see how do they know?
What does that even mean?
You're in the top 19% of safe Life 360 drivers.
Wow, Mitch.
So I'm
so
like
safe.
that.
I couldn't find my Life 360 wrapped because I was kind of bummed about that.
Mitch,
but-
do you have Life 360 Premium?
No.
I thought maybe it was just like a premium thing. Thought maybe your parents would
it's
have
not
that.
in my. Oh, I don't have Wi-Fi right now. That's why it's not loading.
Ooh.
I couldn't
like,
find mine either.
So many things. I just get an email like, oh, I can't think of examples now, but just random things.
Just like year in review.
have a year in review wrapped,
Yeah.
and most of them are totally unnecessary.
I saw one that was like debit cards should have a yearly wrapped.
Oh,
It was like, you bought 300 Crunch Wrap Supremes this year.
Yeah. So, like how much money you spend on coffee or
I would actually hate, not coffee because I don't do that, but like I would hate to see
chocolate milk.
the things that add up. That'd be my dining funds actually. We need to get dining funds wrapped.
You should recommend
Bon
that to
appetit
UNW.
wrapped.
You bought 300 deli meals. You bought 300 chocolate milk. Yep. All right. Maybe we should talk about what we're talking about. It's Christmas time. Christmas is in a few days.
Is it actually?
Geez, like 5 days.
Oh
5
my
days from
Lord.
today, 3 days from when the episode's coming out.
Crazy.
Just crazy. So, what are some things you guys asked for Christmas this year? I asked for a bunch of camera stuff.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Like what?
I asked for a bunch of Bibles. a lot of Bibles.
I asked for a bunch of engineering things, you know?
That's for a bunch of pencils, calculators.
I have 3 calculators. I need at least 5. So
I asked for a bunch of over-the-counter medications.
just over the counter, Mitch.
Yeah, over-the-counter. But they're
Practice
coming
that.
under the counter, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty funny.
I asked for a bunch of camera stuff. I asked for like some like mounting things to make my rig look cooler and more useful.
No, mostly just look cooler.
Honestly, just look cooler.
That's what's important, you know?
I asked for this like tool thing that's like a pocket knife that's for camera gear, like tightening
Pocket
stuff.
knife.
Like a multi-tool.
Kind of like multi-tool. It looks like this.
Like a Swiss Army knife.
Can I see?
Ooh,
And it
nice.
has
Oh, for like, yeah, I
like
know.
tightening like your side handles and top handles and
Yup.
stuff. I asked for another one of those wooden side handles so I can have one on both sides of the camera.
Oh my god.
That's
think
too
it'd be
far,
nice.
Mike. That's
So I
too
could-
far.
So it'd be easier to hold it during weddings and stuff. And then I asked for like a little camera light. It's like a small square that you just attach onto the cage of the camera, and then it like provides a little bit extra light for like darker scenes in weddings and stuff. So I think that'd just be nice. I think I just called it a scene in a wedding.
Yeah.
The dancing scene.
The dancing
Where
scene
it's always
in the wedding.
dark, you know?
Yeah, you know. And
Yeah.
then, you know, chocolate milk. Not actually, but I also asked for a temporary standing desk. It's one you put on top of your desk and
Yeah,
it like
those are
lifts
nice.
up and
You got a big
becomes a
wish-
standing desk.
wish list.
Can I just pause just for 1 second and just say I feel like Mike is just using this as a platform to broadcast
Broadcast.
to everyone he knows everything he wants so he gets more Christmas gifts. I feel like that's exactly what's happening.
Guys,
right now.
what did you all want for Christmas? Here's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I asked Mike what he
At
wanted.
Micah Clark 56 on Venmo.
Yeah, you should just start
Just give
making
him
like
money
a
and he'll buy all the
GoFundMe
stuff
page.
himself.
All right, Josh, what do you want for Christmas?
I asked for a thing that goes on an air compressor that helps you blow up tires good. It's really nice. Austin and Connor have one that I use at work.
Oh, the one
It's
with the digital readout.
Jayco one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Digital
just saw an
PSI
ad for
reader.
that.
Nice.
Why did you? Was that sarcastic?
No, I actually did.
Why?
What did Mitch just say?
I don't
I saw
know.
an ad for that.
You said that. I was like, wait, that sounds familiar. I just saw an ad for that.
Yeah, that was one thing. Electric hand warmers, which I have been recommended by several people because everyone knows my hands get really cold
Hey.
all the time.
Can I just say a random fact real quick?
Yeah.
Ava also has Raynaud's, so you're not alone, Josh.
Hey, actually,
Stay
a lot of
strong.
people do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
common.
not that
It
uncommon.
is a toxic
So
trait.
basically,
we said in our toxic
you're
trait
not
episode.
special.
I know I'm not special, Mitch. You don't have to tell me. I asked for AirTags because
Oh,
I have
Yeah.
one for my wallet, which is really nice. I also need one for my keys because I like consistently. I'm like, where are my?
I think I
keys?
need one for my 245 podcast hat.
Why?
And that
Where
one
am I?
sweatshirt you always leave everywhere.
Do you still have that sweatshirt?
I think so.
I don't think you would have it if it weren't for me because I gave it to you at least like 20 times in high school. Like, Mitch, forgot this.
Dude, there were points where I was literally just trying to get rid of it.
Just leave it.
And it just kept on coming back.
Like a boomerang.
Bro, I can't get rid of this thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mitch. I didn't know that. You could have just told me, and I could have like easily thrown it away, and you would have never had to.
Josh
see it
would have
again.
happily thrown it away.
Yeah.
Mitch just found his 245 hat under his bed sheet.
Yeah, so like when so on Thanksgiving break, I took all my sheets out and my blanket and, washed it, dried it, and then put it back. And then when I put it back, it like took the 245 podcast hat underneath with it.
It just took it.
just did it.
So it was submerged for a month. And I was wondering where the heck is my hat? And so I was looking everywhere in my house.
Where's my hat?
Honey, oh no.
Have you checked your
Where's my
bed
hat?
sheets?
So I was literally just taking down my bed sheets to go home for Christmas break, and it's like, oh, there it is.
It was like super deformed.
Guys, Mitch is wearing his 245 hat and his 245 4-5 shirt. He's
Yeah.
so dedicated.
I
I was wearing the
came wrapped.
sweatshirt
Mike,
Good
no one
job.
cares.
before I got too hot.
This isn't about you.
Mike, you're also
Wah.
so dedicated to the
Wah.
pod. Good job.
Wham, wham, wham,
That's what Joey sounds like. Wham,
wham, wham.
Me and Mike have just been beefing again. It's all right.
You guys, there's like constant beef between you guys.
Guys, there's some tension in the 245.
Ever since
Need to separate by
These
a
are
glass
tense
wall.
times.
Ever since he claimed I cheated on the quiz,
Yeah,
that was the start.
that was the catalyst.
and then he like claimed he won in ping pong. So,
Oh my gosh, the audacity.
all right, is that all you wanted for Christmas?
Yeah, I said like two things. That's all I wanted. No. Oh, AirTag also for my car because I consistently park it and then I don't drive for like a week and then I'm like, where the heck is my car? And in the summer, it's not that bad because I can just like longboard around until I find it. But in the winter, like I freeze and will probably die eventually if I don't get an AirTag.
At door, you can't find your car.
Yeah.
Would they still work in the cold? AirTag?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
So if I
They're
get
like
one,
that.
I'll just keep it in my car and then I always know where I'm parked.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it?
So
an
funny.
AirTag need to be charged, or like how does it send
No,
a signal?
it's
It
not
doesn't need
like
to be
a
charged.
standalone like an iPhone. Like an iPhone, it always tells you where it is because it has GPS.
Yeah.
An AirTag works in its relation to like other Apple devices. So like if someone would walk by my car with an iPhone, it would like make that connection and with relation to the iPhone GPS, it would say, here's where the AirTag is.
That
like
is
if
so
you-
scary.
So it uses other phones to.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
dang.
So like if you would drop it in the middle of a jungle somewhere, it would say like, let's say you dropped it off with an iPhone, it would say it was last seen here when it was dropped off because it had been like connected to the iPhone. But if no one else like walked by it, like it
So what
wouldn't
you're
update.
saying is, if everyone stopped using Apple products, everyone would lose everything.
Yes.
Wow.
Lose everything with AirTags.
Yeah.
They're just keeping you in the ecosystem.
Don't like quote me on that.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure I've like read some stuff or watched some stuff that's sort of how it works. It's probably much more complicated, but I know they're not just like their own little GPS.
But like, still, you would think it need to like charge somehow.
Yeah, it has batteries. I think.
Okay.
I mean, it has to.
Maybe it's like a watch battery kind of thing. Like it just lasts forever.
Yeah,
Like just like one of those little circle batteries.
because it wouldn't take much.
No, there's no way it's using that much power.
Yeah, there is a battery in AirTags that you can replace.
Okay.
It's probably
Probably
what it
like
is.
those little circle ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, and then I don't know, some random stuff like drumsticks. I had a wallet on there because I hate my wallet and I've just never gotten a new one.
you should get the one me and Joey have.
I had
I'll
it
have to
first.
look at it. Oh, is that the one with like
You
the clicky things?
Yeah.
Yeah, those. What kind is that?
It's Exter wallet.
Yeah, those look really nice.
Joey did have first. I'll give him that one.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good
Mike.
job,
but they
Joey.
are good. They
He's
are
the reason
pretty-
I have it.
They are pretty solid.
Yeah, but the way it's kind of anticlimactic, but we have a spreadsheet where we put things we want, and if someone gets it, they like delete it so someone else wouldn't get it, and the wallet is still on there, so I'm not getting a wallet.
Shoot.
It's fine. I don't
Rip.
like carry it around much. It's usually just in my backpack, so it doesn't matter.
So you can just like see what you're getting for Christmas, kind of?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I use my mom's
But I
Amazon
don't-
account so I can also see what I'm getting for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
See, right now we have Student Prime with my email. So I was getting like all the order emails from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I don't need to see this. So I set up like a folder in my email where everything from Amazon goes directly to that folder. And then I'm just not opening the folder.
So much self-control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways, other people, what are you getting for Christmas? Mitch.
Medication.
I've only asked for one thing, and it's a monitor that has the same refresh rate as my laptop,
Is that 120?
165.
Oh, you have a 165 monitor on your laptop?
Yeah, it's kind of
crazy.
It's kind of
So
sick.
smooth.
But the one right now I think is 90 for the monitor that I use.
How big is the monitor you want with 165?
It's the same size, so 23 and a half inches.
That would be nice.
So yeah,
Mine's like 17 and it feels huge.
yeah. So I found a good one on sale, and it was a good brand. It was Asus, which is the same brand as these monitors in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's about it. The rest is a surprise, which I like.
Yeah.
So how does this affect your gameplay? This
I can
double
react
refresh
better.
rate.
You can what?
I can react faster, and my screen won't tear if I like move around quickly.
Oh, that's right. You talked to me about that.
Yeah,
What is screen tearing like? Just kind of the
like
lag?
it doesn't like like it doesn't smoothly turn your camera.
Yeah.
It just kind of like glitches.
Mitch, do you want to play Minecraft with me over break? I brought my monitor home basically solely so that I could play Minecraft with
Yes, I would love to.
you. Okay.
I've been grinding lately.
He has been on the grind.
Yeah. So
What have you been playing?
Bed Wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Back
hit
at it.
because they actually updated it after like 2 years, and so like when they updated it, I hit 1,000 stars, and now I'm at 1,115.
I just logged in the other day and I'm at like 300 something and I didn't know I had that many. I played way too much in high school, I guess.
Nah, not enough.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sometimes-
okay, we'll do that.
Sometimes I'll be doing something on my computer or turn around and Evan's just like watching Mitch
I was just gonna say
from
that.
his bed.
I sometimes just watch Mitch just because it's so crazy.
It's insane.
He's so fast at like his movements and stuff just wipes out teams in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like there was one night, Mitch, I like pulled up a chair, sat right next to you, and
Yeah.
watched probably like how many games? Like 5 or 6
Yeah.
solo. Was it solo or was
It was solo, yeah.
solo? And he was just like wiping everyone. Like it's just crazy to watch.
Yeah.
Man has talent.
Joey, do you still have the stuff you need to play?
Yeah, I do.
We can do threes.
Yeah, when I go home, I'll be
Dude,
good to go.
I think we should do a 10-minute Tuesday of like one Bed Wars game.
Okay.
Yes.
Do it. 10-minute Tuesdays.
Yeah, and we can do a video podcast so that they can. Mitch, you still have action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mitch can record and we can do a video 10-minute Tuesday.
There you go.
I agree.
Epic.
I like that
Let's
idea.
go.
It's like
We'll
the
do
Mario
it.
Kart one, but
Yeah.
Bed
But you
Wars.
can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, Evan.
I asked for an Amazon gift card
Let's
from my
go.
cousin, and then a new drill. Because I think
Yeah.
the one that I have right now is just not working very
Do you want a
good.
Milwaukee drill?
Yeah.
Oh, could have guessed.
Yep.
It's only his
God's
entire
brand.
garage.
Wouldn't
Our
find
whole
that
garage
at
is
Menards.
red. What?
Wouldn't find that at Menards.
Nope.
Yeah.
Only Home
Home
Depot.
Depot. So yeah, that was kind of just it.
Nice.
Yep. Who hasn't gone?
Joey.
Yo, we.
Joey.
I don't think anyone else has gone. I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's
actually.
move on.
I feel like I've left my family high and dry because my mom asked me what I want like 3 weeks ago. And I said, I'll get back to you, and then just never responded. So sorry, Mom. I
So either
apologize.
you'll get nothing or you'll just be
Yeah.
really surprised with a lot of good gifts.
Yes.
Or coal.
Because, like, okay, so what would I want? I want a cast iron pan.
That's nice.
Yes.
I want shoes, and I want watches. That's about it.
Why do you have a thing for watches now? Like, when did this start?
I don't know when this started.
He
It
just saw
probably
the
started
bling.
this summer.
I think it was last year.
or something. I don't know. And they're super nice because you can like wear them every day,
And you can like tell the time with them.
and you can tell the time with them.
You can
which is-
just look at your wrist and not even have to pull out your phone.
exactly.
Oh, they should have thought of that.
And
Like,
they're just kind of styling and fun, and like they last forever. So like this one I'm wearing is from my great uncle, so it's older than me. So
Dang.
yeah, it works perfect. So it's kind of fun.
man, just think back in the old days, they used to just look at their wrists, didn't pull out their phone.
Yeah,
It's the good times.
times were better.
Yeah. I mean, an Apple Watch doesn't exist.
Those are the worst.
Joey, you used to wear a Fitbit that was basically an Apple Watch. So
And then
You
I
don't wanna
got
fill the
smarter.
circles?
Then I grew up.
no, then you lost it.
That's also true.
I think he decided to grow up. He's like, I don't need another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Wow.
everyone, we now know what you're getting for Christmas, or
I want
presumably
books too because I'm boring. Give me books.
you're not boring. Books are cool.
Oh, Joey, you still have one of my books, by the way.
Oh, I can get you that. That's at
Okay.
the house.
Okay. Sweet. Do we even have time to do what we're going to do today?
Yes.
Should we speed through it?
Yeah.
Lightning round.
Yeah, I got time.
Where are we at?
We're at 40 minutes.
Oh, we got time.
Yeah, we got time.
I got time.
Easy.
20 minutes?
Me
All right.
when I've got time.
Me when I got time.
All right.
I got time for that.
Today we're doing Christmas movies tier list because, you know, it's our Christmas themed episode. It's very jolly and 'tis the season. I don't know.
What? Okay.
Ho, ho, ho. All right. Who wants to put these in their spot? Me? Okay, I'll do that. Anyone? Wait, Josh, you have your computer. You should do it.
I have my computer. I could do it too.
No, I
Okay.
got it.
Okay, Josh got it. First on the list is Elf. Also, wait. What are we rating these on? Like,
I just
how
think
Christmassy of a movie it is?
No, I think it's just how good of
good
a
of a-
movie it is.
Yeah.
The vibe of
It
the
just
movie.
happens to all be Christmas.
Yeah.
I go A.
That's what I was thinking.
I can get down with A.
Evan,
I was thinking A or S.
I'll go A.
Okay.
All right.
Boom.
A.
My mom hates this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
she doesn't
you're-
like movies where adults are acting like children.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's so fair.
So this one, or what's the other one with Will? Step Brothers. Like
Oh,
that one.
is so
okay.
funny.
That's,
She hasn't seen that
one's
one,
just so
but I know she
funny.
wouldn't like that
So
one.
That one's
funny.
just so funny.
So
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Joey, I still think you need to watch Four Christmases.
Okay, I do want. I'll watch that because that scene was hilarious. So
Okay. Next, The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
I've never seen it.
I've
Never seen it.
Never
Never
seen
seen
it.
Never seen it.
Yeah, guys.
F tier. F tier. Wait, so none of us have seen that?
I've seen the new Grinch, like the cartoon one.
Yeah.
It's Eliana's favorite movie.
Maybe we can just do that instead.
Okay,
B.
B.
put it in B.
B.
Put it
B.
animated Grinch.
Yeah.
Animated Grinch
The
is B tier.
new animated Grinch.
We just pulled an audible on that.
Who's seen this? No one.
3. Home Alone, the first one. S.
Okay, first,
S.
this is definitely a Christmas movie.
It's definitely not.
I think
Joey.
it is.
Joey,
There's
explain
no
your
way
reasoning.
it's not.
Explain.
I'll give it. Is the plot revolving around Christmas?
Yes, I watched it.
No.
Okay.
Specifically,
No. Could it take place in the summer and be the same movie? Yes.
No.
Okay, I was-
Exactly.
there
I
are
was with-
multiple plot points that are only happen because of Christmas.
Like what?
Like he goes to that big chapel where
Yeah.
he meets the guy and they're singing Christmas carols.
So can they go to church in the summer?
No, the
Still be
plot
the
is
It's
exact
not
that
same
they
Christmas
go to a
carols,
chapel
though.
and they're singing Christmas carols,
No.
and it's the time of Christmas.
That
which
just
is
happens to be the music that's on.
Joey, you're not going to change your mind, so I'm not even going to bother. But it is definitely Christmas.
He doesn't have an
It's
open
It's a
definitely
mind.
Christmas movie that could take place in the summer,
Yes.
but it doesn't mean it's
So
not,
it's not
a Christmas movie. I was actually with
Like
Joey
the
in this one
Grinch-
last year, but I don't agree anymore.
The Grinch revolves around the whole point
Okay,
is Christmas.
this
He
was-
wants to steal Christmas.
This
So
was
it's
the
a Christmas
entire topic of our Christmas themed
yeah,
episode
yeah,
last
okay.
year. So just go listen to that one.
movie. Okay.
It's called "Is Home Alone a Christmas Movie?" I give it S tier.
I'll go S tier.
S.
I think
A.
it's-
Wait.
it is my favorite Christmas
Actually, I'm
movie.
going A. I'm changing. I'm going A.
I don't think it's an S tier.
Okay, A, fine.
Dang.
Home Alone 2. I think it's better than the first one.
It's
I think
not a
these all
Christmas.
kind of combine in my brain.
I think it's
Yeah.
an S.
I think it's an A tier. I'll go A.
I'll go A.
B.
Okay, this
I
is
have
gonna
no
be
idea what it is.
this is gonna be another A tier.
A tier.
Okay.
5th. I don't know why I said that so weird. Die Hard.
Never
Okay.
seen it.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
S.
Has
S.
any
S.
no who's actually seen this movie? Just Mitch.
Mitch, what do you give it?
Mitch.
S.
Okay.
Wait, did I watch
What is
it?
this movie? I need
Maybe
to
I,
look it
no, actually, no, I watched it last year. This past summer, I remember it now. Did I? Or is that a different movie? I don't know. Go S tier.
Okay.
This is definitely an S.
Well, you're the only person to say it, so.
Yeah, so it's S.
And Mitch, correct
that's
me
a
if I'm
Christmas
wrong,
movie?
but it's definitely not a Christmas movie, right?
No, it is.
No. just-
It takes place at Christmas.
Yeah, it's generally considered a Christmas movie.
Okay. Can you describe the plot in like 10 seconds? Mitch.
He's pulling up it on Google.
Yeah.
Just
Die Hard plot.
Look at this plot.
Okay, so New York police city. What? New York City police officer tries to save his estranged wife and several others taken hostage by terrorists during a Christmas party at the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles.
During Christmas party.
It's a Christmas party. What more do you want? It's a Christmas movie.
They had to add that in the summary just so it was
Just
considered.
so people could justify it as a Christmas.
ChatGPT says this is a very contentious topic. Many people humorously refer to Die Hard as a Christmas movie. It has become a somewhat unconventional holiday classic for some viewers. Ultimately, whether or not you consider it a Christmas movie may depend on your personal interpretation and sense of humor. It's a fun and unique perspective on the holiday season for those who enjoy action films with a Christmas backdrop.
Wow. S tier.
Christmas movie. S tier.
S tier.
Okay.
Next, The Santa Claus.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
A tier.
A.
Oh my goodness.
What is
Go
that?
A. It's with Tim Allen. It's from the
That's pretty good.
90s.
That's a good one.
It's about a dad who like doesn't believe in Santa. You know, his kid does, and then he becomes Santa.
Is that the?
What?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a good
thinking of that,
movie.
right?
I watched
Yeah,
it a
it's a
lot
good one.
growing up. It was one of my favorites. That's A tier.
I'm just looking at the next one. What?
Violet Night.
What?
Have you seen this?
I watched it.
This is a
I
horror
haven't
movie
seen
that
it.
came out last year.
It's not a horror movie.
Is this when Santa's like
It's
violent?
when
Yeah.
it's
No.
in the night. It's when this rich family gets like held hostage in their house by these bad guys, and then Santa is delivering presents to the rich people's house, and he fights the bad guys with like different he gets candy canes and makes them sharp. He has like throwing stars, and he's like, it's very violent, obviously, but
It's
he's
rated
like,
R.
it is rated R. I thought it was hilarious. It's pretty insane.
I'm going F tier just because the concept is so stupid.
You
Yeah.
have to watch it though.
No.
It's
F tier.
There's no way a Christmas movie should be R-rated.
it's
I'm
definitely
Fair point, Mitch. Fair point.
it's a funny movie, but I gotta go like
sorry. F.
B tier.
F.
I think it falls into the C.
All right, we'll go C.
I
Next.
think 2 Fs plus a B and a C puts it in D.
That's
Yeah.
That's
Hey, I said A. Wait, I said B.
No, you said B.
And there were 2 Fs.
Okay. Next is the Polar Express.
A.
C.
C.
I go C.
Such a mid movie.
Whoa, that was not expecting
I've
that.
never seen
I'm
the
going
movie.
A.
I've only like watched it passively while doing other things, and the animation is terrifying.
Yeah.
So
Mitch,
I
what do you
can't
say?
speak for the actual content.
And Evan
I
says
said A.
And we also
It's
C.
iconic.
It is iconic.
So it's in B. It's
Iconic doesn't make a good movie though.
It's a low B.
Who cares?
It is.
we care.
The new
So
an-
B
the
or
new
C?
B.
I say C, but
B. All right.
what-
B at least.
What is it? What is the movie?
it can't be on
Polar
par with the
Express.
new
Oh, so-
animated Grinch.
Yeah. There's no shot.
B.
And what is the Grinch at?
B.
B.
The Grinch is at B? I thought we put that in A.
Nope.
Oh, then it's definitely a C.
B.
C.
B.
Polar Express is C.
Below the Grinch and B.
Well, is this what you actually think it's a B, or you think
No,
it's an
I'm
A and
saying
it should be in
I'm
B?
saying it should be placed in B because I
I feel
think
like
it's
if
an
we
A.
have 2 A's, I don't think it can be in C.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine. B.
Darn
And I
it.
think we should move the Grinch to A.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Even though I've only
We
seen
decided.
even though I've
Absolutely
only
not.
seen about 20 minutes of it at the party.
Ah, you kidding me?
All right. Next is The Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
It is like one of those weird. It's one of the ones. It's similar to Polar Express where they did like the dots on their face. So it's like the real life actors, but it's still animated. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like Gollum,
Like Gollum.
like how they made Gollum
So like
or
CGI.
Thanos. Yeah. It's. I don't even remember this movie. Honestly, I've seen it once.
Oh boy.
I've seen parts of it. I don't really remember the whole thing.
I don't think I've seen this.
Let's just put it in D.
Somebody's gonna definitely send us an angry email about, hey, if none of you guys have ever seen the movie, you can't give it a rating.
Yeah, let's just put it here.
We're on the podcast, so we can
Okay.
actually. So are we doing C or D?
D.
D.
Next, It's a Wonderful Life.
S.
S.
This is my favorite
S.
Christmas movie
Yeah,
ever.
I think I've seen it once.
S.
I'd go
Such a
S.
solid movie.
It's very wholesome.
It is very
Wholesome
wholesome.
ending. It's a good life lesson.
Is this
Great
the one
life
where the
lesson.
guy dies?
No.
No.
Kind.
It's the one. It's the one they did the radio show of. and-
Yeah, so the guy dies.
Which guy?
Doesn't the main character
Me.
die and he like meets his angel and like
Yeah.
there's a car crash.
Oh yeah.
And there's a bar.
Yeah, he does. I love this book. Okay.
So okay.
Yes.
It's really good.
I go S.
Okay.
S.
It's a very old movie, but it's good.
Yeah.
I think I had a line in that show. I wasn't even supposed to be there and I got a line in the show
You
somehow.
didn't have a line.
I don't think so.
You helped Josh.
You
with
helped me
recording.
record it.
Yeah, but I definitely said something into a mic.
I don't think you did.
I definitely did. 110%.
Can you say the line?
No, dude, it was freshman year or
Oh,
something.
so you don't have proof.
that was
we
senior
should-
year. That was senior year. Joe.
Should we do a
There's
bonus
senior-
episode of reposting the It's a Wonderful Life radio show?
Are we allowed to do that?
Probably not. But
But
who's
who
gonna
cares?
care? That'd be funny.
We'll figure it out.
Board
Shrek
meeting.
the Halls.
Shrek the Halls is next.
Never seen it.
Never seen
Never
it.
seen it.
I think we should put an S just for the meme.
It's Shrek.
Do it.
And
Do it.
It's Shrek, and out of respect of the all-star lead singer, it has to go S.
Yeah. S
Rest in
tier for
peace.
Shrek the Halls.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
That's
all-star
really-
man.
Put it in there. Next is White Christmas.
Never seen it.
I watched this movie a lot growing up. I think it's like it's a B tier.
Okay.
Okay.
Never seen it.
We'll take your word
What
for
is
it.
this?
It's an old movie with
Looks kind of weird.
it's a good movie. Last one that I've never seen, A Christmas Story.
Okay, time out. We have missed some critical movies here.
Well, let's do Christmas Story first. Okay.
Okay.
A Christmas Story. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Is that
I
the one
have
where you
seen it.
shoot your eye out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it when I was really
This
young.
is a.
It's a funny line, so let's go A tier.
Wow.
no,
funny.
like even beyond that, it's A.
I feel like I've seen parts of all these movies, but haven't seen them like all together, kind of.
Yeah.
Mitch says A, so
This is A.
All right, B.
Yeah, probably C, honestly. We don't have any C or F tiers.
That's okay.
well, Joey has more
this
movies
is also
apparently.
the leg lamp.
Yeah.
This is S.
Put in A. Put in A.
Yeah,
Okay,
put
I
it
have seen that.
I put
scene,
it in
actually.
A.
Joey, what are your other movies?
So I was thinking the older animated Grinch, like the classic.
Oh, like the 20-minute one?
Yeah, the 20-minute one, which I would go S tier.
That one's S tier. It's just so good.
Yeah. The other one I was thinking is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Which I'd go probably A tier.
I watched that one a lot growing up too. I'd go
What about, wait, never mind.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. Oh, I love that one.
That would be.
Is that an actual movie?
They're all like
I
really
think they're,
short.
yeah,
I
really
think
short,
we
like
should-
20 or 30
we
minutes.
should count them as movies, though.
Okay,
We should
yeah.
throw them in because they're classics.
I'd go
Which one are we talking about now?
I'd
Frosty?
go A for both of those.
Yeah, I would go
Frosty
A.
and Rudolph.
Guys, we have so many A tier.
Well,
Also, I was scared of Rudolph when I was little because the abominable snowman was
yeah.
really scary to me.
he is
No,
kind of
that's
spooky.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
does he turn out to be nice?
Yeah, in the end,
Yeah.
he helps put the star on top of the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about that one the one VeggieTales movie, Josh, that we talked about last year?
Oh, Buzzsaw Louie?
Yeah.
The toy that stole Christmas?
Yeah.
Saved Christmas. Yeah,
Saved
the toy that's... Has anyone else seen that?
Okay, wait,
had
I
seen
might
it.
have.
I'd seen
No.
it.
What's it called?
The toy that saved Christmas.
I don't remember that movie that well.
Yes, I've seen that. It's a solid movie.
A tier?
I go A.
Let's go A.
It's a solid movie.
What about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special?
I got you,
seen
Mitch.
Thank
it.
you.
I haven't seen it.
It's not that good.
Wait, what movie? Wait.
Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I'd
But
go.
if it's Guardians of the Galaxy, it's probably A.
I go C tier.
Oh, wow.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday?
Holiday special. It's fine.
When was that released?
Last year.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that has to be.
How long is it? Is it like a
It's
full
like
on?
45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's fine. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. I'll say that. Yeah, I can't think of any more movies. So, you guys got any other ones?
No.
Nope.
We have a lot already.
All right.
That's probably good enough.
All right. Let's read off our tier list.
So in S tier, we have Die Hard, It's a Wonderful Life, Shrek the Halls, and the old animated Grinch.
Pretty
Yes.
solid.
In A, we have Elf, Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, The Santa Claus, A Christmas Story, The Toy That Saved Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Frosty the Snowman. In B tier, we have the new animated Grinch, Polar Express, and White Christmas. In C tier, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. In D tier, we have Violent Night and Christmas. What was supposed to be in there? Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey?
Yes.
Christmas is a D
It just
tier.
says caramel. Caramel. Christmas. No F tier.
Yeah, no F tier.
Wow. That's a pretty solid list to me. I think
Wow.
the best movie of them all is Shrek the Halls.
Shrek Dolls is going to go first on S tier.
Yeah,
Good.
top of the list.
No one's gonna respect our takes anymore.
That's all right.
Who
They
cares?
probably shouldn't.
Who cares what people think?
I just hope people look at the
Facts.
Instagram post with a tier list and don't listen to the episode and are like, what the hell? 'Cause if you listen, you'll understand
out
that
of
it's
context.
ironic.
Like every other time, people don't listen to the episode.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
If you don't listen to the episode, you reserve your right to comment on our posts, okay?
yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
so that was a good Christmas themed episode. I hope you guys have a good Christmas break.
Know you.
Thanks, Mitch. We're going to continue gifting you all with our voices
You.
this holiday
Ick.
break with this episode. Next week, guys, we're doing it again, looking back at 2023
Oh, boy.
Yes.
In
in
my
Josh's
basement.
basement.
Let's go.
Even though we could be here, we're doing it in the basement just for the vibes.
It's iconic.
It'll probably go past 12 again because it's after the basketball.
We're doing the
game.
exact same thing as last year
Yeah.
after the alumni game. It's going to be a good time. Evan will not be there, unfortunately,
Yeah,
Rip.
sad.
Womp womp.
but it's all right. And then come back for the new year, January 5th, for a whole new banger of episodes.
A
Yeah.
whole new banger.
Whole new banger
Whole
of
new year.
episodes. All right. Well, Josh, end us off.
Thank you all for listening. Hopefully you disagree with our movie tier list. And
You know.
hopefully you all get us all the gifts that we want. Thanks in advance for that. Anyways, see you all next week in our New Year episode and hope you all have a great day.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
Peace out, boys.
See you in the next realm.
Peace out, cake.